This is a video on how to log Youth Games Blitz as an activity on the activity management system. So after you log in, you need to go to Add Event down the bottom right of the screen. Enter a normal event for the name. In this example, I will be calling it Cork GA Youth Games Blitz. Select Games from the category drop-down. Then select Youth Games Blitz from the activity drop-down, and the age group drop-down will default to clubs. Select the age level of the Blitz as appropriate. Choose the code or codes. Under Event Planning, choose Personnel if staff have delivered it, Volunteers if volunteer delivered, or both if a mix of both. If choosing personnel or both, you will be required to add yourself as an event officer by clicking on the Add Event Officer button. Click either of the checkboxes if it's an inclusional activity or a disability activity. Enter the duration in hours and minutes of the activity. Then select if there is a one-off event or a recurring event. If it's a recurring event, you need to select the week the event begins by clicking on the calendar icon, and then you'll see a list of the Mondays that begin each week. Then select whether it's a weekly event, every 2 weeks, or monthly. Then select which day of the week it occurs. How long will the event run for in weeks? And select the start time of the event. Note, this clock is in 24-hour format. Select Next. You would then be required to add participating units in the Blitz. So click on the Add Participating Unit button and then search for the clubs that are involved. Then for each unit, you need to enter the amount of attendees that are male and female, the number of teams, the amount of personnel involved, and the amount of volunteers. If you need to add several participating units if a Blitz, so please repeat the steps in order to complete the application. Note, you will need to do this for as many units as are participating in the event. Once you have all units added, click Next, where you'll be required to add the venue where the Blitz took place. Click Finish and wait for the screen to change. The event was created successfully. So in that instance, to complete the event, you go back to your main page and click Mark as Complete. Within this, you can make any last minute changes to the unit's numbers or anything to that extent and create some comments.